How you guys out there doing? 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 That's right. That's right, guys. That's right. This is your boy. That's right. This is your boy Wilder. Your boy Wilder's back with something different, true, new, and blue. That's right, guys. It's for all of you. Thanks. That's right, guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. That's right, guys. Without all of you, none of this is possible. This is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all of you guys out there. That's right. Your boy Wilder is back. As you guys can see, that's right. That's right. You know what it is, guys. All of you know what it is. The Knicks, they beat Boston last night. A huge win for the New York Knicks. I must say, I will say, I'm going to say a huge win for the New York Knicks last night. That's right, guys. If you didn't see it, I will tell you guys, you missed out. That's right, guys. You missed out. You had to miss out because it was a hell of a game last night. The New York Knicks, for some reason, they came to play, guys. That's right. They stepped up. They came to play in a huge way last night. And it was all good. It was all good. I must say, guys, it was all good because it was about time. It was about time for these guys to come through and play in the major way that they played last night in Boston, because it's not an easy thing to do. And for you guys that don't know, I'm going to let you know it's not an easy thing to do because the crowd, the refs, the players, it's a task. I will say it, guys. It is a task to play in Boston. And this is just not from this year. This is from previous years watching my New York Knicks play the Boston Celtics. You guys know it. If you guys are diehard New York Knicks fans, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have been witnessing and watching the Knicks. You know how they've been playing against the Boston Celtics for many years, even before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So I know what the Knicks are up against when they go into the land of Boston. You know, but for them to play the way that they played last night was just amazing. It was just amazing. You know what? I have to give props where props is due. I enjoyed what I seen last night, and what I seen was all good. What I seen was all good from the New York Knicks last night. And I'll say it again. It was it might have been long overdue for most. But I'm gonna tell you guys, it was well overdue, long overdue. You know what I'm saying? So these guys stepped up in a huge way, and you know, and they brought joy to the New York world. I will say that. And you can be from Brooklyn, you could be from Queens, you could be from Yonkers, uptown. If you're a Knicks fan, it doesn't matter where you're at. You're gonna know that the way that they played last night was just amazing. They could have easily given up in the first quarter, but they didn't. They chose to continue to play. They chose and continued to push themselves, and they did. They stayed so motivated, so upbeat, and you know, sure, at times, you know, you would think that, man, damn, you know, what's going on with these guys? Why are these guys, you know, letting these guys back in the game? I mean, we got the game. We up by 12. But, you know, sometimes things just don't go the way that you would want them to go. And these are facts, guys. These are true facts. Sometimes things just not going to go the way that you would want them to go. And so when you have the opportunity to put a team away and you don't, especially in their home arena, you know, you'd be like, damn, these guys are going to come back and beat us. Are we going to just give this game away? No, they didn't. They didn't give the game away. You know, they held their composure. Whatever they were going through, you know, they, like I said, they united themselves, and that was great. That was great to see the Knicks come out in that fashion. That was great to see these guys step up the way that they stepped up, and you know, and it was all good because it was long overdue, man. The way that I watched Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, Emmanuel Quickly, the list goes on and on. You know, and I will say the list goes on and on because all of them guys stepped up in a huge way for the New York Knicks last night. As you can see, my man Jericho Sims, I mean, an amazing job to be undersized, strong rebounder that he did last night at the Hartensteins, like I said, it was just a cast and a slew of players who stepped up last night that energized the New York Knicks in a great way. Once again, outstanding job for the New York Knicks. If you don't agree, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones that will agree and that understands the magnitude and the significance of the victory last night, and like I said, it was just a long overdue, and it was great to see my New York Knicks pull out a huge win, a huge victory in Boston. Once again, it's not easy to win in Boston. I don't care who you are. I don't care how well your team is constructed. I don't care how well you're prepared or coached or how type of players that you have on your team. We all know as fans, it is hard to win in Boston. And these are facts, guys. These are facts. Once again, these are facts. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, stepping up, coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason after the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I'm just giving you my take on what's going on with the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics last night. Like I said, guys, it was a great game. And I will say it was a great game. These guys, I was entertained. I know you guys were entertained. If you weren't entertained, that's up to you. You just missed out on a great game by the New York Knicks. Like I said, Julius Randle, Emmanuel Quickly. Julius Randle with the first quarter, him and Jalen Brunson, then Emmanuel Quickly with the second quarter. And then, like I said, everybody just contributed from the rest of the way. And that's what it was, a contribution, because everybody stepped up and everybody did what they were supposed to do. The defense was just off the chain last night. I will say that, like I said, guys, I'm going to give these guys props. I have to. I should, because it was one of those type of games that these guys played last night. And, for what they did and how they did it and how they got it done was just amazing. Once again, it was just amazing. Like I said, though, guys, I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And if I'm going to give props, I have to give props where props is due. And then, like I said, I got these guys popping up on here right now. And I just want you to see, like I said, the type of work that these guys are putting in and have done. Because once again, great job by the New York Knicks last night. Great job. Outstanding job, I must say. Emmanuel Quickly right here, as you can see. This dude, like I said, where would the Knicks be without Emmanuel Quickly? And we could say Jalen Brunson and them other guys, yeah, sure. But the way that Emmanuel Quickly has played, it's been outstanding. It's been revolutionary for the New York Knicks. Like I said, we haven't had a bench player to play his style of basketball, his caliber of basketball. I've never seen it really, because, like I said, the guy's an instant spark. And when you have that type of a talent, it's the only outcome of it is, what I'm saying, it's only success. And so what he's been doing, coming off the bench and igniting the second unit, the first unit, I mean, he's MVP. He could be MVP for the Knicks right now. Like I said, guys, you don't want to hear it, and I know most don't want to hear it, but these are facts. But I'm just telling you, and I'm just giving you my take on how I feel that Emmanuel Quickly is just an amazing basketball player. Once again, we all have our own opinions, guys. We all have our own opinions. And I know the guy and the young man continues to play at a high level that he's playing, only blessings, more blessings are going to come his way. Because like I said, he seems like a respectable young man with respectable talent. And that takes you a long way. Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. My diehard New York Knicks fans only. Like I said, my diehard New York Knicks fans only. While this podcast where you reach out, teach basketball, and the last man at the end of the bench. And this is my talk show. Like I said, guys, I may not be perfect at what I do, and because no one's perfect at what I do, but I just try and I strive to do a decent job. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like I said, if I say something wrong or out of place with any of my shows, feel free to chime in, feel free to tune in, and feel free to correct me and check me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if I'm going to put it out there, I have to be willing to take all the, the extra, whiplash that comes with it. So like I said, though, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. If you guys out there can hear me, somebody hit the thumbs up, somebody hit that like button. because it's all good, because it's all hood. And once again, this is your boy Wilder. And if you guys want to follow me, feel free to follow me on Facebook. Wilder's Podcast, where you reach out, teach basketball, diehard New York Knicks fans only. You guys are welcome to follow me on YouTube. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys are all welcome. Like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys are welcome to follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You guys are, I'm on right now, StreamYard. You guys are welcome to tune in, to hit the link. My family out there, how you guys are doing? All my family out there, how you guys are doing out there? Once again, my family, all my Wilders out there, how you guys out there doing? My Wilders, my Pleasants, like I said, my Conleys, all of you out there, my Hudsons, you know what I'm saying? My Uriches, whatever out there, all the names out there. How you guys out there doing? And if I missed you guys, Happy New Year's to all of you. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm just representing my New York Knicks, as you guys can see. And I have to give these guys props for what they did last night. Like I said, it's not easy. It's not an easy job. It's not an easy task to go up in somebody's atmosphere, somebody's arena, somebody's world, city, and come home with the victory the way that the New York Knicks did last night in a dramatic fashion. It seems like, the first quarter was one of them quarters where you like, damn, we're going to just give it away like this in the first quarter, down by 15. You know what I'm saying? And just, give the game to the Boston Celtics, but they didn't. They fought back. They cut the lead down to 2, and that's what they went into the second quarter with. And from the second quarter on, they played tremendous basketball, which was, great to see, especially the defense. I don't know why the Knicks played the way that they do on the road, but damn, continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do it. And I love it, once again, because, like I said, though, guys, the way that they play basketball on the road, you would think they would play like that at home, but they don't. And something about playing on the road that motivates the New York Knicks. But whatever they're doing on the road, continue to do it because it's looking good. I mean, they have a better road record than they have a home record. And these guys are just playing tremendous, tremendous basketball. And once again, though, guys, I have to give props to what props is due. This is one of the best teams I've seen for the Knicks in a long time. This is one of the better teams that I have seen in the Knicks history for a long time. These are facts, guys. Like I said, they have a chance to do good things. You know, and I always told you this when I do my shows. They're only a few pieces of the puzzle. You know, a few pieces away from completing the puzzle. And this is a fact. And you can see if they get these few pieces that it might just take them in another direction. And you know what I'm talking about, guys. Like I said, and I've said this and I think a couple of shows away, I see a championship in the Knicks' future. And I know you guys may not want to hear it when I said it. I know a lot of you are going to be like, get out of here. You crazy. He's sick. He don't know what he's talking about. In another 3 to 4 years, I know you guys are going to say, this man is nuts. This man doesn't know what he's talking about. But remember what Wilder's podcast rule, you reach out, teach basketball, is telling you. Remember what your man is telling you, your partner is telling you. CD Man, a.k.a. Double, Dezo, the most hated, Brooklyn, New York City is telling you, hey, I see a championship in the Knicks' future in the next 3 to 4 years. And you guys, I want you to hold me to that. I want you guys to hold me to that. I'm telling you, I want you guys to hold me to that. Remember, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, I'm here for the reason. Not this season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. All I do is for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As Mr. Rogers would say, good morning. Hold on for a second, peeps. I'll be right back. That's right, guys. That's right. I see it. You know, that's just your boy Wilder's opinion. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own opinions like we all got. I ain't going to start it because it's early. But you know what I was about to say. Because of the fact, we all have our own opinions. So why can't I have mine? And why can't you have yours? That's what makes this world a beautiful place. That's right. This is your boy. You heard it from your boy Wilder this morning. That's right. This afternoon, this evening, tonight. As I always tell you guys, I have people in this group from all over the world. I have people in this group from all over the world that show so much support, so much love. So you know what? That's why I'm out here, and that's why I do what I do, because I love doing what I'm doing. And this is your boy Wilder. And them Knicks last night, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Like I said, if you play like that, you're gonna win like that. And I'll say it, and I'll say it again. That energy that we have to bring. You don't have to be at the game. Remember what I tell you this. See, a lot of you don't understand when I tell you that you don't have to be at the game to all have that positive energy for your team to win. And it's just not your team. It's life, period. You just have to have that positive energy. I'm just telling you guys, this is something real. And you see, if that positive energy is all around, what happens? The Knicks win. You will see when we down, we don't all have that energy together. What happens? We don't execute the way that we're supposed to execute. And see, when we all stick together with that, like I said, that diehard New York Knicks fan only love, you see what happens. Success. Success, success, success. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. And as you can see, I'm representing my man Emmanuel Quickly. You know what I'm saying? He's a thin dude, but if you work on your body will work with you. And these are facts, guys. These are facts. And like I said, young man has been working, and some may say he's overachieving. But whatever is happening, he's doing a tremendous job. And I know there's teams out there looking for him, wanting him, and I hope the Knicks don't give this young man up. But if they do, there's only one person I'd give him up for. I'm gonna just be honest with you. He has a tremendous talent. You can see Emmanuel Quickly is going to be the shields in the NBA for a long time. But the only person I see right now giving him up for is the kid from Oklahoma, OKC, and that's Shea Alexander Gilgeous. That's probably the only one because he's young. He's young like him, and he can go at it. He got game. Young Buck got game. That's all I'm telling you. Young Buck got game. I ain't lying. Young boy from OKC got game. And that's the only one I see the Knicks giving up for. But even that would be hard because, like I said, this young man right here is he's just a unique specimen. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. Feel free to share this group, this stream, this show with your friends, your family, the loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. Like I said, it's all good because it's all hood. And I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. But what's your take on the New York Knicks last night? And if you have any information that you would want to leave about, any comments about how the Knicks played last night, and feel free to share it with me. Like I said, you might have seen the game. You know, you might, and if you did, you might have been at the game. You know, because some people are fortunate to be at these games. You know, and some people are unfortunate, and some people were unfortunate to watch the game. That's why I gave the play-by-play, even though the game was on TNT. There's some people who may be out with cable. I know you guys like get out of here. I may not have a TV. Get out of here. May not have a computer, but just may have a phone. But still can't get all the apps and all that stuff. I'm just telling you, these are little certain things. You know what I'm saying? So if I could share a little information, little knowledge, little love and support with people, that's what I do, guys. That's what I do. Like I said, I was very entertained last night. Damn, Julius Randle. I know my Julius Randle fans out there don't want me be talking about no Julius Randle. Because you know I gave the dude props. I know y'all don't like him. Especially when I say in these last few years, he's the best power forward in New York Knicks history that I've seen. A lot of my ball players, a lot of people out there don't want to hear that. I don't like him no more. Because like you're saying, I can't have my own opinion. But I've seen all the Knicks power forwards. I can't even tell me. I've seen all of the Knicks power forwards play. All of them. All of them. And they all got unique talents. They all got different skill sets. Charles Oakley was a hell of a defensive ball rebounder. Defensive ball play. He did his thing. But it took him a while to get his game together, his jump shot together. He couldn't hit the three like that. I'm just telling you, LJ was good, but he was undersized. LJ was great when he was with Charlotte. He was healthy. These are facts. Amari Stoudemire, great. Had a great run with New York. You know what I'm saying? Nice little run. But wasn't the same person once he left Phoenix. And these are facts once again. Once again, we didn't give Zach Randolph the time that he deserved. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, he was another great one. You know that you know how the Knicks fans are. He just didn't do enough for the Knicks. You know, so that's why the Knicks got rid of him. In the same way that y'all was getting on Julius Randle now, y'all was getting on Zach Randle the same way. These are facts, guys. These are facts. Once again, like I said, tell me I'm wrong. That's why them players didn't last in New York, because they didn't do what you wanted them to do. And now you have a ball player doing what he's supposed to do. It still ain't enough. Who you think is going to come through that door? Kevin Durant didn't want to come through that door. Kyrie Irving didn't want to come through that door. Kawhi Leonard didn't want to come through that door. Paul George, Chris Paul, none of them dudes want to cross that threshold with Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson. But Julius Randle takes all the heat, all the slash. But once again, who was the last power forward to put up the numbers he's putting up and consistent? Like I'm telling you guys, with a little bit more help, who knows? Who knows? Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. So please, whatever you do, when you see me walking in the street, don't try to run me over because I'm a Julius Randle fan. Please, oh please. You probably just be tripping. You know how people are. We be tripping, you know. Today we'll hurt somebody over the slightest things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm being straight up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not faking no phony. You know, I just my opinion. The dude is a good basketball player. He gives his heart, gives his all. He makes mistakes. They're all gonna make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Nobody's not gonna hit every free throw. Nobody's not gonna hit every jump shot. Nobody's gonna hit every layup. You're gonna commit fouls. You're gonna get technicals. You're gonna get thrown out the game. I mean, you're gonna get calls called against you. You're gonna get calls going your way. That's just how the game is. Yeah, that's just how it is. I don't care how good you prepare yourself, you play, you come to practice every day. You're still not gonna hit every shot. I don't care. I'm just telling you, that's just how it goes. Some days you're there, some days you're not. But the ones that's there, you know, I mean, you see who they're, and he's in the top. He's a top ball player in the league, and he should make the All-Star team. He should. I'm just saying. You see what he did last night. I mean, damn, that's not enough. But once again, that's just your boy Wilder's opinion. That's just your boy Wilder's opinion. Like I said, we all got them. We all got them. We all got our own opinions, guys. We all have our own opinions. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for a reason, not this. Like I said, guys, without all of you, none of this is possible. None of this is possible. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in, stepping up, showing the love and the support that you guys always do. Like I said, that you guys don't have to step up. You guys don't have to step up, and you guys do. Where would I be without all of you? Where would I be without all of you? This is your boy. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. That's right, guys. I'm here for the reason. You heard it. I'm here for the reason. Not the season. I'm not that either. I'm going to congratulate all I do. Is you. That's right. That's right. That's right. So, you know, guys, like I know, you all feel free to tune into my show. That's right, guys. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is what I do, guys. This is what I love to do. And I appreciate the people and the special ones that continue to show the love. Like I always tell you guys, if it's just 1, 2, 3, I'm blessed. You hear me, guys? I'm blessed beyond being blessed. I'm thankful beyond being thankful. Because, and I'll tell you, and I'll say it, and I'll continue to say it, you guys don't have to show the love. You guys don't have to show the support. And you guys do. And you know, like I said, guys, and I told my friend this last night because he was thinking about, he called me, and he was talking about thinking start doing his own shows, but not sports, you know, politics and stuff like that. and he didn't know how to go about it. And I explained it to him. I said, it's not hard. You can do it with your phone. It doesn't take much, and it doesn't take a lot. I said, but some people worry about all the likes and all of this that people review. I said, you don't even worry about that. I said, what you worry about is you being happy. You hear me? I said, because there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to try to stop you from doing what you love to do. And as long as you're happy, why would you worry about what somebody else is worried about what you want to do and how you do it? Because normally the people that's worrying about what you want to do it, they just don't have enough courage to do it themselves. And these are true facts, guys. These are true facts. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. You guys feel free to tune in. Feel free to step up and come through, because you guys are all welcome. Like I said, and I always tell you guys are always welcome. And I'm going to say it again, where would I be without all of you? Like I said, where would I be without all of you, my diehard New York Knicks fans only? My diehard New York Knicks fans only. You guys, like I said, feel free to share the show, this group, the stream, with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. And feel free to leave a comment if you feel that my show is out of place, out of content, is disrespectful or something like that, or you enjoy it. You guys feel free to share with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. Your neighbor, the guy at the bodega, McDonald's, Denny's, Burger King, Wendy's, Applebee's, Popeyes, Sam Goody's, Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Share with the people that you hold close to your heart. As long as they have the knowledge and the information about basketball, you don't have to be a diehard New York Knicks fan only. Like I said, you don't have to be a diehard New York Knicks fan only, but you can be a person that has the knowledge of basketball and the love for the New York Knicks. It would help, though. That would help a lot. But if you don't, I understand. But once again, though, this is your boy. Like I said, it's your boy Wilder, and I'm here for the reason, not the season. This is what I do. And what I do, I love to kick the woolly bobo. I love saying that, kicking the woolly bobo, and and sharing this information with you. But I told you guys I won't be on here real long. But I did want to give you my feel, my love, and my support, and my take on how the New York Knicks played last night. And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna say it was outstanding. And I have to say it again, it was outstanding. And I'll say it again, it was outstanding. And I love the way that these guys stepped up. I love the way that these guys never gave up. And I love the way that these guys fought to the very end. And that's, if you're gonna win games, if you're gonna be competitive in this league, that's what you're gonna have to do. That's how you're gonna have to do it. Like I said, because this is a very competitive league with a bunch of very competitive ball players with outstanding and extraordinary talents. And if you don't believe it, then you're not really watching the NBA, because this game has changed. This game has transcended to higher levels. You know what I'm saying? Faster and move, and these players move quicker and do things that the average basketball player never done before. I'm just being honest with you. As you can see, though, this game has transcended. I apologize for a little bit of that, but this game has transcended. This game has prospered, and this game is moving in different directions. And like I said, I've been following and I've been watching a lot of these young, talented ball players, especially that are on the Knicks. The Jericho Sims, the McBrides, the Grimes. You can watch these young guys and the Quicklies and the development of their skill sets, and you'll say to yourself, they're different. They're very different. They're very unique. They're very talented. They're very special, because they all are. And they are. And like I said, wherever they got these guys from, whoever picked these guys, they did a tremendous job with this. And you can see they did a tremendous job at getting these players right here, because what they bring to the game, what they bring to the New York Knicks, is something that we haven't had in a long time. That's why you see us playing. We really should be playing more consistent basketball. But there's times that we're falling out doldrums, as all teams go, and all teams do. Because right now, as I said just a little bit ago, this league is very competitive now. It's more like even now. That's what I'm seeing. This game is more like even now, and I'm witnessing it. I'm watching it, and I'm watching it unfold right in front of my eyes as I get older. You know what I'm saying? From when I came up to watching the game, from watching all these Knicks games, from the Fraziers to the Bernard Kings, and the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? To the Ewings, to the Houstons. I mean, the Spreewells. You can watch just how much this game has transcended. This game has evolved. This game has picked up. This game has moved along because it has. And some may say it's not a good look. Some, a lot of people don't like the style of basketball right now. That the way that we have the New York Knicks and a bunch of other teams shooting these threes, and like I said, the scoring the way that it is. But an older person that's older than me told me, you know, he said he went to I think an OKC game, and he said, you know what, the atmosphere was just totally much better. You know what I'm saying? This is the older person. He said, I'm not disrespecting the older guys. He said, because I'm an older guy. But he said the atmosphere of the game now is just totally different. He said it's just totally. It's like putting apples and oranges together. You know what I'm saying? And telling me they're the same. He said it's just a totally different vibe from then and now on how this game is constructed and put out there. But that's just his opinion. And, like I said, I can't be mad at him because that is his opinion of how this game is being portrayed and played today. Because, like I said, the Knicks have to change their chemistry and their style of basketball to compete in this era the way it is played today. That's why the Knicks, like I said, they play basically like the rest of the teams in the league. Everybody shoot the three. Everybody's, at times you'll see the Knicks score their 130 something points, 20 something. That's a lot of damn points. I know you guys may not believe it. 120 something points in the game is a lot. Because when the Knicks used to play back in the days, only was giving up 80 something, 90 something points a game. They would rarely get 100 points on the Knicks. That was different basketball back then. That was a physical game. That was a defense constructed game back then. If you didn't play defense back then, you weren't going to win. Now today it's all about the three. It's all about these analytics. And if you don't have the analytics and you don't hit the three, and if your big man can't step out and hit the three, you're just not going to be able to compete today. Or somebody's going to have to hit that three on that team. And the Knicks, I'm saying all of their big men can hit the three, but I know one of their big men shoots the three, which is Isaiah Hartenstein. And so he had to evolve his game if he wanted to compete in this game today. And you see they try to make it hard for the big man that post up, that stay down low today. It's like basically they don't need you no more. They're trying to, it's like running that guy out of the game. So you have to evolve your game in some type of frame, some type of style of fashion, because if you don't, you will be left behind. Or you just have to be that exceptional damn ball player. Now, there's a difference too now. It all works in our favor too. This is your boy Wilder. Once again, I want to appreciate you guys, the ones who tune in, who step up, who come through with the love. Like I said, it's all good because it's all hood. And this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm the last man at the bench. And this is my talk show. And I told you guys I'm not going to be on here too long, but I just wanted to let you guys know how I feel about my New York Knicks. And it's nothing wrong for me to have the love and the support for these guys the way that I do, because it's all good. And I know that these guys give everything when they're out there on that court each and every night. But once again, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I have it down wrong in my mind or my memory book. But I do know that they're giving everything out there on that court every single night, man. And, like I said, it's the unsung heroes, on the New York Knicks that don't get the credit that most should know that they should deserve to get that credit. Like I said, the Emmanuel Quickleys, the Isaiah Hartensteins, the Jericho Sims, the Miles McBrides, the Grimes, like I said, these guys are they're the ones that don't have the big names. Those are the ones that put a lot, they give all, they put all the dirty work in, but don't get all the credit and, attributes and, the accolades that they deserve, because without them, where would the Knicks be? Sure, the Julius Randle, Steph, all the R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickleys, Now, like I said, we know that, the ones that's the core scorers, but the ones that sacrifice their games, their lives, their families, their reputations, to be role players. It's not an easy thing to do. It's just not. Once again, it's just not. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a congratulator. And if you guys out there can hear your boy Wilder, somebody hit that thumbs up, somebody hit that like button. Somebody hit that like button, somebody hit that thumbs up. If you guys can hit your boy Wilder, like I said, guys, I'm not a hater, I'm a congratulator. And all I do for you. I appreciate the love today, the love, the support. Relax. That's right, guys. That's right. This is your boy. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Right, guys. Without all you guys out there, without all of you, none of this is possible, guys. None of this would be possible. So I want to thank all of you guys that tuned in tonight, this evening, this morning, to your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, without all of you, none of this is possible. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Just thanks, guys. Like I said, just thanks. Just thanks. It's been a great show. I'll tell you, like I said, guys, it's been a great show. I don't have to do a lot. Just a little bit. Like I said, guys, I'm just trying to give you just my take on what went on with the New York Knicks last night. There's a lot more information I could give you on the New York Knicks last night and what they did and how they did it. But the game was on TNT, and I know a lot of you guys really watched the game last night. I know it. I can feel it. And you're supposed to, especially if you get a free time where the Knicks is aired on TV and you have the opportunity to watch them, you better watch them, because I'd watch them. Because I watched them last night. And like I said, it was all good. Because like I said, guys, our borough was thorough and our city is witty. And this is what we did last night. We perfected something that we got it done. We stepped up in a huge way, in a big way, where most wouldn't think we would accomplish that. And you know what? We accomplished a huge thing. We won in Boston. That's right. Despite the terrible officiating last night, that tried to give the game to the Celtics, but it didn't work. As they would say when Jaylen Brown missed them 2 free throws, the ball don't lie. The ball doesn't lie. The ball doesn't lie. And he missed both of them to let them know that you can't always try to cheat to get the victory. And that's not a good thing, especially when you're doing it up against a team that's giving their all, giving their heart and their soul. And they, like I said, they're playing honest basketball, and you're still trying to cheat because you knew we were coming. That's right. It's a different vibe in New York land. It's a different vibe in New land. That's right. New land is different. I want you guys to say it. New land is different now, because you know what? We have a good team. We have a good team, and I know we can compete. I know we can compete with the best of them. You just watch us do it. You just watch us do it. We have some more top-notch games coming up. We do. We got to face our like I said, our rival. You know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn Nets about to come up, but it's a tough opponent. As all of the teams that we face are tough, and then we'll have the Lakers after that. But you know what? One game at a time. One game at a time. And this is my story at a time. So I'm just representing the New York Knicks, putting in work over the Boston Celtics last night, 120-117. You can say whatever you want to say. Sure, Jason Tatum is the shields in it. Sure, Jaylen Brown is the shields in it. But you know what? We are too. Julius Randle is the shields in it. Jalen Brunson's the shields in it. R.J. Barrett's the shields in it. You hear me? Emmanuel Quickley's the shields in it. Grimes is the shields in it. McBride is the shields in it. Isaiah Hartenstein Sims is the shields in it. Robbins is the shields in it. I'm just telling you guys, you could go on and on and on and on. Derrick Rose, you know what I'm saying? Fournier, we go on and on with this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my blood is bleeding right now. Blue and orange. That's right. Blue and orange and representing, guys. New York Knicks is special. If you don't believe, it's on you. But the ones that do, much love to you guys. Much love. But I hate to go, but I gotta go. But you guys know I will be back with another show. You guys know I will be back with another show. Hey, like I said, you guys have been a blessing, not a lesson. And I thank all of you guys for tuning in. I always tell you if it's just 1, 2, or 3, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed. But once again, I hate to go, and I can't go because there's always somebody tuning into the show. But that's always good, though. Like I said, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Once again, feel free to share the show with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. That's right, diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. That's right, diehard New York Knicks fans only. Feel free to stream the show with your friends, your family, loved ones. That's close to your heart. It's a good thing. It's a lovely thing. It's wonderful. That's right, Wildest Podcast. Basketball. That's right, Wildest Podcast. Basketball. All you guys are welcome to join these groups. All you people part of this show. That's right. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you know what I'm at, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, guys. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, without all of you, nothing is possible. That's the season. I'm just doing my thing. Spoke about my New York Knicks beating Boston Celtics last night. Like I said, guys, I have front row seats. That's right, I have front row seats reserved. That's right, I have front row seats reserved last night. You know what? Man, that popcorn was good. I got up and went and got me some popcorn. When I came back, the Knicks were up by 12. That's right. When I went in my kitchen and I got the popcorn, I came back to my seat. You thought I was talking about being at the game? You tripping? I'm in PA. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for a reason. Not the season. I love what I do. Like I said, though, guys, to see these guys perfect and put on perfection last night, long overdue. Well, long overdue. That's right, guys. That's right. And I know all you guys out there that support the Knicks, that bleed in your blood, that sleep with the pillows. You got socks, you got shoes, you got hats, you got jackets. I know you guys out there were so stoic. I mean, you was overwhelmed. I know you was when you walked away with that victory. I know you was. I know my brother was ecstatic. My partner, my best friend, City, all my whole New York family was ecstatic last night. Like I said, you have to be a New York Knicks fan to understand what I'm talking about. You have to have that part. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. Ones that understand it, they understand it. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, after the game, the Celtics was just standing there. They were just standing there. They were standing there, standing. Amazed. That's right. They was in amaze. They were shocked. They were shocked to see that Julius Randle was like that on fire. Dylan Brunson was posting, turning around. R.J. Barrett was just flashing. Sims was just on the boards, pounding. But you know what? Emmanuel quickly stepped up that whole second quarter. But nobody noticed. Nobody noticed that. Everybody forgot about that except your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, I was at the game. I had front row seats. I had to go get my popcorn. That's all. And when I got back, it was on. It was real good. Because it was good. Wilder, like I said, I kicked fully vocal. My show was different. And not like most. But I Best of 7 Sports, how you doing? How you doing out there, my brother? How you doing out there? How you doing out there? How you doing out there? How you doing? How you doing? Like I said, it's all good. It's good to see you, my brother. It's good to see you. Best of 7 Sports Talk. Let me know the next time you do a show. I'm going to come on your show for you, man. I won't do my show. I'm going to come on your show. I'm going to hang out with you. Word up, bro, because I appreciate you stepping up. good show. My brother right here, Best of 7 Sports Talk. He got a great show, guys. I want you guys to know it. He has a great show. You see, he's coming on my show on love. That's all I take, guys. Like I said, if it's one, if it's just two, I'm just blessed, guys. Like I said, it's not every day that people come into your world, your universe, your circle, your life. You know what I'm saying? And they show you that support and they show you that love. And that's a great thing. That's a wonderful thing. I always tell you guys that's a blessing, not a lesson. That's a blessing, not a lesson. And you know, like I said, he's been doing his show a while. You know, check him out on YouTube. Best of 7 Sports Talk. Check him out on YouTube. He has a great following, way more than me. You know what I'm saying? And he's checking me out. So you know, that's awesome. That's outstanding. You know, like I said, much love and much respect to that. But I wasn't gonna be on here too much longer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I did say I wasn't gonna be on here long, but every time somebody tune in, chime in, I have to continue to go with the flow. Like I said, I run mine's different, as you can see, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to be like everybody, you know, and everybody don't try to be like everybody. That's how we all are. But this is just me, and this is just what I do. And this is just how my spirit is when I'm flowing with my New York Knicks right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love to see these guys play like this because, you know, if you don't believe it, it can be contagious. And we really want it to be contagious. We want this winning to be an infection, a disease where everybody can catch it on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I know you got, oh, that's horrible. No, I'm just talking about winning. You know what I'm saying? Because winning, you know, is a contagious thing. And that's for all winning teams in all sports and all facts of life. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be contagious. You know what I'm saying? You want that winning atmosphere to just pass around everybody. You know what I'm saying? That love, that happiness. Because once your team ain't happy, you know what happens to all teams. They start to crumble. They start to fall. They start to go through their doldrums. You watch a lot of the teams in the NBA. You watch a lot of the ball players, how they down, their spirit is down because they can't win on a consistent basis. These are facts. Once again, these are facts, but these are just my facts. You know what I'm saying? These are just my facts. You know, we all got our own facts. You know what I'm saying? My facts may be wrong and your facts may be right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these are my facts and we all have our own opinions. But once again, this is your boy Wild on the last bench of the bench. It's my talk show and I love to kick the Willie Bobo with all of you. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, guys, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And all I do is for you. Like I said, guys, where would I be without all of you guys out there? Where would your boy Wilder be without all of you? Where would your boy Wilder be? Once again, where would he be? Trying to kick the Willie Bobo somewhere, because this is what I love to do, though, guys. That's what I miss. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. You know, when I go to New York, the first thing I do, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I go to New York, I go get me a dirty dog. I know a lot of you don't know what that is. I go get me one of them dirty Franks. Man, I'm gonna just tell you guys, them dirty Franks, them dirty dogs. If you ain't in New York, you don't know what a dirty dog is. You ain't in New York, trust me. Or you just stepped on the scene a little while ago. But I'm gonna tell you, them dirty dogs, off the heezy fo sheezy. I know you're probably saying, what the hell are you talking about, a dirty dog? Well, I'm gonna tell you what a dirty dog is in New York City, and I'm gonna back it up for you. So you can see, but certain ones they have them. They're different how they have the dirty dog and where they had the dirty dog at. But let me see if I can find the dirty dog again. I might have passed the dirty dog. I know you guys saying, what this has to do with being in New York and being a New York Knicks? Because the New York Knicks mess with the dirty dog. I'm trying. Oh, there it go. They have them on stuff like that, but the real ones on a smaller cart with the umbrella. That's where they sell the dirty dog, the hot dog. You there go right there. You see that sign? You know what I'm talking about, my New York. You get you one of them before you go to the garden. You be like, damn, he right. Those are good. But that's what I call them, the dirty dog. I know you probably saying, why you call them the dirty dog? I don't know where the hell they wash their hands at. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm just tripping. But like I said, though, it was great to see the New York Knicks step up last night. It was great to see the New York Knicks step up last night. Great performance from everybody. And I have to give Coach Tibbs his props. You know, these guys stepped up. These guys came through. They played hell of a game last night. Hell of a game, I must say. I will say. I know say. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, though, guys, like I said, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to your boy Wilder. I want to thank you guys for stepping up with the love and the support that you guys did. If you guys out there can hear me, anybody out there can hear me, somebody hit that thumbs up, somebody hit that like button. Once again, if you guys out there can hear your boy Wilder, somebody hit that thumbs up, somebody hit that like button. Because like I said, guys, it was great being on here today, this evening, tonight, this afternoon. And I know you guys out there have a lot of things to do, people to see, places to go, food to eat as well, because we all do, you know what I'm saying? But once again, though, guys, I don't want to go. But if you guys want me to stay and want me to continue this show, somebody let me know. Somebody hit that thumbs up. Now, this is serious, guys. If you guys want me to stay, because I got to go, but I can stay a little bit longer. If you guys want me to continue with the New York Knicks and bigging them up and giving them their props and representing them and showing them they love that they deserve, that they need, they should get, somebody hit that thumbs up button. Somebody hit that like button. Once again, if you want me to stay on here and represent our New York Knicks and all the joy and all the glory that they deserve to get, I'll do it. But if not, I gotta go. Like I said, I hate to go, but I don't want to go. But if you want me to go, your boy Wilder go. Like I said, but it's been a blast to go, guys. I'm just joking. It's been a blast. And you guys have been a blast because you guys have been the best of the best. And I always tell you that, guys. Like I always say, if it's just one or two, I'm thankful beyond being thankful. I'm humble beyond being humble. And I'm blessed beyond being blessed because you guys have done it all. You guys have supported me. And you guys have donated to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real. You guys have shared donations. You guys have supported me. You guys have bigged my show up. You know what I'm saying? Wilder's podcast, Rule You Reach, I Teach Basketball. You guys have followed me on YouTube. You guys have followed me on my StreamYard. You guys have followed me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You guys have just done it all. And so I give you props as much as I can. Like I said, I'm not being soft about it. I'm not being no punk about it. I'm just being real about it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Once again, thank you. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, Wilder's podcast, Who You Reach, I Teach Basketball. Die-hard New York Knicks fans only. The last man at the end of the bench. And this is my talk show. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But you guys know. That's right, guys. You guys know. That's right. You guys know. Before your boy Wilder goes, there's always somebody out there that's battling cancer. And if you do know that person that's out there battling cancer, and that person out there that could use some support, that could use some love, please open up your heart, guys. Like I said, open up your heart, share it, you know what I'm saying, loan it out. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a blessing. There's so many people out here who are battling cancer who don't have a support system. And I always tell you this, guys. This month makes 20 years that I'm a cancer survivor. And you know what? I had the support system. I had people to help me. I had people to watch over me. You know what I'm saying? I had prayers. I had angels. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many people out there that don't have these things. And if you guys know anybody that's like that, that's battling cancer and I can use all of these things, and you consider yourself a good person, be that good person. Continue to be that good person. Open your heart up, loan it out. You'll see how much rewards you'll get back in the long run. Remember what I tell you. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. And I'm not a hater, and I'm damn sure a congratulator. Love all of you. Stay blessed-free, stress-free. Once again, love your family. This is your boy Wilder. I'm out. Enjoy, guys. Like I said, it's all good because it's all hood. And this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. But good boy Wilder. Enjoy.